All right, well, me and the dog, we're loaded up. We got a trailer loaded down and we're headed to make base camp. And this is probably my first official scouting trip. I went down a couple times earlier in the summer, but this will be it. I'll be down for about 4 days. So here in Utah, the draw results come out in May, and I happened to be at Lake Powell and was sitting around the campfire that night and got an email that my card was declined because I thought I'd lost my credit card a week prior. I was speechless. I couldn't believe I'd drawn the tag and honestly had no idea what to expect.
So when you think of a desert bighorn hunt, you tend not to think about this kind of scenario.
Yep, we're hunting desert bighorns. It sure doesn't look like it, but this is the desert. And the bighorns, they are in somewhere.
Hiking in. About halfway there, and it's just a winter wonderland in this desert. Can't believe this. There's a good 8 inches of snow, maybe more, and we're hunting sheep.
We've been glassing this stuff pretty hard. A bow. The org. Look at this country. The snowy conditions made glassing really difficult, and we had a hard time finding sheep, let alone any decent rams. But we did see a few and knew we just had to keep grinding until we found one that was worth hunting. Well, me and Jenks are just driving, and Grizz looking for sheep. Glassed a lot of country, nothing today. Day 5 update. Jenks was the man behind the glass today. Found 3 shooters, hoping to stalk tomorrow. Way up there. It ought to be fun. Day 5, we were able to find this ram we nicknamed Ric Flair because of his horn growth. It kind of flared out at the end, and we were excited to finally find something in a spot we could make a stalk. When you're hiking in sheep country and you're under a cat track, that way.
First stalk of the trip, day 6. We're almost there.
And we're already dying.
Sweating up a storm.
And we're out of shape.
We
What happens when you sit on your butt in the lawn chair and fight?
We're about 500 yards from our kind of target destination. Already ate crap once. Going across the snow. I gotta get 3 ridges over.
Oh for 1 on the stalks. We got way up here, 189 yards. And unfortunately they saw us before we saw them. They were not in a very good spot anyway. But now they're way up there. Gave it a shot though, didn't we, Jenks?
Tried. That's all we can do.
Oh, it's brutal. We had to cross these north facers right here, all covered in snow. Talk about sketchy. All right, stock number 2 is going down, and I'm going way up there. This sheep country is incredible. This is crazy. Got my spotters down below me, trying to walk me in on him, so hopefully this time it works. Stock number 2. Here we go. Unfortunately, he went left across this ridge instead of right. So, about 220 yards from him. Not very close, actually. And he's gone now. He's moving pretty quick. Well, I'm trying to make a second attempt at this ram, and I'm stuck. I'm in these boulders, and I could go around that way, but the ram can see me if I go over there. I don't know what to do. Sheep is up there on that face, and I'm trying to make my way up, and I can't because everything's so steep and there's boulders, and I'm having a heck of a time.
Marty just said, I'm not as young as I once was. Marty.
Hey, you're doing good, bud. Just take your time. Just don't wear yourself out. Just creep up that mountain.
If he can get up into those, you know where that canyon comes to a V? To the right of the ram? And it kind of comes to a V up in there where that dark rock is. We got a ram bedded. Martin's on his way in. We're gonna go to a glassing point. Last we checked, the ram had his head on the ground, sleeping, so we'll see what happens.
Well, I'm back sitting in position. The ram is Once I got set up, Dallas and Cade came over the ridge and made just enough noise to start this ram headed in my direction. He went about 450 yards and came right to me.
Look at that. Dang. That's pretty cool. Did you hear those birds?
Well, not the outcome I wanted. The play worked freaking perfectly. And I blew it. That ram went right through this hole right here. Came up and stood on that rock right there. I held for 45 to 50 and he ended up being about 30. Just the depth perception, I don't know. I blew it and then I missed a little bit to the left. The arrow went whizzing by his neck about 3 inches and I'm sick. But what a freaking amazing experience that was. Holy crap. Never thought I was even gonna get a shot. And he went up this chute behind me right there. Right up in this stuff. Went straight up into there somewhere. Well, that's the sight you want to see, but unfortunately I missed my mark. Here we go. Archie. There. Yeah. Here we go. What? It's okay. There's nothing you can do. There's no other option. We can't see it. We're splitting up. Ram's right up here in front of us. All right, man. I've climbed some stuff in my life, but never anything like this, and never anything for obviously desert sheep. Yeah, I came up that, and I gotta go up that. Oh, it's steep and windy, and this is just insane. If there's one thing that makes you feel alive, it's chasing desert sheep in the cliffs and in the crazy country. And I'm working my way up to the top of this stuff up here. This is intense. This is crazy. And I came from clear down there. It doesn't look that steep, but trust me, it's pretty steep. It's pretty steep. Oh boy.
Just need that ram to turn, and he's gonna die. Marty's looking right at his butt at that angle. Just need him to turn broadside for him. There you go. There you go. Stand right there. Gosh dang it. Now he's gonna be behind a bush. Unbelievable. Face me, bud. Just look at me. The ewes can see something. Oh, he must have just shot. Sounds good. He's still up. He's looking at you. Hit him again. Atta boy, Marty. Hit him again. He's chewing his cud. He's chewing his cud, Marty. I don't know if you hit him. Just shoot him again there. Looking pretty healthy to me. Oh no, he's limping.
He's limping.
Oh, he missed or something. I saw a zip.
Nice arrow sticking out the backside of him. I can't believe he's not dead yet. Watch him good, boys. Watch him good. He's gonna pile up right freaking there. I just hard at him, dude.
He's dead.
1 yard.
I just shot him. I just shot Ric Flair and hit him. And he's just. He's still up. But I hit him. I hit him. He's gonna die right there. He's got to. Oh, Lord, if you could only see where I'm at right now. Oh my God, freaking heavens. I shot two arrows and the second one I missed.
How is that sheep not dead? I mean, he's got a frickin' arrow sticking right out of his lung. I don't know how he's not dead. Look at that. How is he alive? He's having a hard time staying on his feet. He might fall down this cliff right here, but we need to give it a second. Come on, buddy. There, he just laid down. He just laid down. Marty, copy.
I don't know how the hell can Marty get to him from there. Hey, Arch, just let him lay there and die for hell's sake, just like a deer. Let's not bump him or anything. I hope he just stood back up again.
Yeah, we'll just give him time.
That was the most epic error. I'm telling you, boys, there'll never be a more epic moment in my life than that. If you could just be up here with me right now, it's insane, dude. That was the most epic stalk, Marty.
This is awesome. This is why we do it. Just need that thing to lay down and die for us. He's hurt bad, but... Do you see that hole? It's a little high and forward. I mean, he's got blood coming out, but I don't know how he's still up. He's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, but he's moving down, which is a good thing.
As we came to find out, my shot on him was a little high and a little forward, with him quartering away, leaving the arrow heading in at an angle that missed his vitals.
You can see him. I think he's about to shoot.
She is. I need to just shut up. Quartering away. Broadside. Take your time, Marty. Come on, buddy. Take your time. No worries.
What do you think this angle is, man?
Marty's ram's healthy as a horse. Got within 100 yards and he's hiding in this cave. Legit went in there and hasn't came out. Going to the right. He stopped broadside. I don't know if you yell at him or try to get him to go back that way, or if you can't see him, or if he comes closer. I just don't know what you can see.
So, to make a long story short, the ram ended up surviving from that shot. It wasn't hit fatal. I circled down the cliffs and came 1,000 yards across and actually ledged the ram out in this little nook that he's on, and I was actually able to get a third shot on him, but unfortunately, because of my rangefinder malfunction, my angle compensation wasn't working, and I shot 5 feet over his back, and I stayed there till dark and never did get another shot at him.
Hammy, can you see him?
No, I can't.
Well, Marcus glassed up a ram that they've been hunting for quite a few days. He was, let's see, way up there. Marty come around up by that pine, came down. Then the sheep went this way and down, and then hid in that cave. We got him out of that cave. Marty was just 50 yards from him there. Went in another cave right there. Crazy. Ooh, it's cold. We're tired. Marty's a champ, man. I don't know how. He might be a little sore tomorrow. It's crazy.
Well, if hunting days could get any more frustrating, today takes the cake by a long shot. I've never hiked and shot and hit to have such a letdown. I am speechless. I am freaking speechless. I don't know what just happened. And I'm trying to get off this mountain before it's pitch black. I gotta go. Clear out there. I've already done a few miles at least. Get him. Oh gosh. Yeah. That was. Whoa. Sketchy. Sketchy. Okay.
Dude, what's up with your tripod?
I made it so it's a little lower, so I could see.
It's about to tip over.
No, it's in the ground.
It isn't.
It is.
Look how flat. Look at your eye cup.
when I got back up there on Monday, I was able to get a shot at him. It was a long, straight uphill shot, and unfortunately missed him.
I got another lonely, long walk out of here. Another 6 mile day. But if I can kill a ram up there, it'll be worth it. Marty. Marty. Get ready. Get ready. Oh, I can't stop shaking. I can't start shaking. Oh, epic shot, dude. Right across. Okay, go.
Well, we've had time to calm down a little, and we're still freaking stoked. But I just killed a ram. He was up, bedded down up here. We made a bunch of noise and got him to come down this ravine to the left over here. Jenks will point, and he came and he stopped underneath a cedar tree right there. And then he came and kept coming down, and he got ledged out again right here where he was gonna try to jump. He made that jump. It's like 15 feet across. And when he made that jump, he was pretty much dead in the air. And then he rolled all the way down this ravine, and he's dead right down under that freaking cedar tree right there. Oh my gosh, I can't even begin to tell you. So many people helping me. People I don't even know. Man. I've had a lot of help. What an amazing experience this hunt's been. Oh my gosh, sheep are freaking incredible. I can't take my eyes off it.
Wait till we go put hands on him.
All right, let's go get hands on him.
So here's the angle from the shot from Marty, and the sheep was on that ledge right there. That ledge right there gets hit and makes the jump to that ledge, crumbles down and comes down through that tree right there. rage. Just hammered him.
Wow.
Oh,
Look at
yeah.
that freaking bent blade, dude.
Oh, I know.
Oh my gosh.
Put a massive hole in him.
Okay, here's me and Jenks. We finally got it done on this gorgeous freaking ram. We've been hunting this same ram now for close to 2 weeks. I got a arrow in him on Saturday, and today's Tuesday. First arrow was not fatal, and he's just kind of been hanging out on these ledges that are right above us, and we ended up making enough noise to get him to come down and scared him enough, and on his way down he stopped for a moment and gave me a 35 yard shot, and this is the result, man.
Yeah.
We did it. It was a daunting task to get up here 2 days in a row. Where we're at, we got about a 3-mile hike back to the truck, but it'll be one that's well worth it, and we'll never forget, I think. Can't thank Jenks enough to be down here, and all the people that have been helping me to make this a reality. It's crazy.
A lot of help. It was
Families supportive, letting us come. Wife and kids, we miss them, but it's crazy the amount of effort that goes into something like this,
awesome. With the bow.
especially with a bow.
With a bow.
God.
When you have to shoot vertically, it's tough.
So, all right. This will always be a hunt that I think I'll struggle to put into words. So many ups and downs, the highest of highs and the lowest of lows. But when it's all said and done, it's the memories that you make with the people that you care about that matter most. And this sheep hunt was nothing short of amazing.